Welcome to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the Nets starting five. Jason Kidd is out there with Gill. Then there's Irving. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Coleman in at the 4. Now here's Hardaway. Wade feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. The 10-footer. And the shot goes in.
You got to crowd Wade in the mid-range. I mean, his in-between game is straight dope.
Got a piece of it. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Mourning, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Pass to Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. And when one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's James. Passes it to Mourning. Dishes to Wade. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
How about 3 or 4, couple 4 to start? That's always a good sign.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Irving. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Good D by Irving.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
It's stolen by Wade. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. LeBron James on the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Kidd against Wade. And Kidd, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Dwayne Wade.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
The Nets shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kidd. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Left side, Bosh. Over Irving. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by LeBron.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Hardaway against Kidd. Here's Irving. No good there. Good D by James. A shot by Wade, wide open. And the 3-ball is good. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And there's the pass to Irving. It's tipped and stolen by James. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Wade loves throwing it down. I mean, the D can't allow him to get that type of position.
Nets trail by 9. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Irving. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Hardaway with a wide open look. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mourning's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
New group out there. Here's Petrovic, covered by Smith. Petrovic with the pass to Anderson. With the floater, a shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. And Shaq with the slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Petrovic. Can they get it? And Anderson gets it to go.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
The Heat leading by 11. Now here's Dragic. Lets a floater go, and it's good for two.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Anderson passes to Carter. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Petrovic's shot is off.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D zone. They can't leave him alone like that.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones checked in for Smith. And so he makes both from the line. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Anderson passes to Lopez. It's Anderson with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Goran Dragic.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City. Shoot through.
And the first one goes. And Miami making a change here. Brown's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Heat leading by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Dragic with the drive. Williams with the block. To the paint, and here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
Look, and you'll appreciate the hustle. Lopez showing real passion in beating everyone up the floor.
And here's Dragic. It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Dwayne Wade has been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Back right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And Brooklyn has possession. Down by 12. Jones is out there with Dragic. Then there's Brown. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stolen by Anderson. Releases. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Petrovic.
They tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Jones, the pass to Dragic. Feeds it to O'Neal. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Carter outside. Back to Anderson. Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Anderson, defended by Jones. Pocket 4. Carter. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jones kicks to Dragic. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Nets trail by 8. Here's Carter. The teardrop falls in. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Passes it to Dragic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Substitution here for Brooklyn. Coleman checked in for Lopez. Irving comes in for Carter. Gill is checked in for Petrovic. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Anderson. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Kidd. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
James looking it over. Back to Hardaway. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Williams. Nets trail by 5. Here's Gill. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Hardaway, no good. Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, that's all about feet.
Taken away by Kidd. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. LeBron leading the charge.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is excellent scoring.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. free throw good, LeBron.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hardaway, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Kidd. He has 5, and there it is for him.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Hardaway dishes to LeBron. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it again, and the jam by Whiteside.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Perfect. And it's Miami with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. LeBron against Kidd. James, the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Come on. Precision passing to James. Incredible watching him thread the needle in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and their coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Left in the first half. Here's Gill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Kidd. Now the pass to Coleman. Here's Gill. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Offensive rebound, nets. Coleman gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Basket good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
Pass to Kidd. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cycli pulls it in. Miami leading by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
For Brooklyn, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Dragic's taking his time here. Here's Bosch. And that shot was up and down, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. For the Heat, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Brook Lopez. Jason Kidd is out there with Gill. Then there's Irving. And it's Coleman in at the 4 slot. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Lopez. Over Hardaway. Lopez, no what? Miami leading by 4. Wade drives in, and then Wade slams it in.
Wade doesn't play around on the drive. If he's clear for takeoff, he finishes with a pull.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Outside Kidd. And change shot, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his second basket.
Look, I love to see more of this for Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the glass.
Gill against Wade. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Gill. Lopez against Mourning. Lopez kicks to Kidd. Drills the 3-pointer. Kidd's got 10 points in the game.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Wade finds James. And James throws it down.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Nets trail by 3. The pass to Irving. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wade with it. 11 points in the game. Here's LeBron. Rebound, Julius Irving. They haven't led the game yet. A chance to do so right here.
Looking for that upper hand right now.
For 3, Kidd. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Yeah, Greg, there's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Whiteside checked in for Chris Bosh. And the Nets making a change here as well. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Irving. Miami trailing. LeBron outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up a foul.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Petrovic is checked in for the Nets. And both free throws, good for James. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Kidd. Over Hardaway. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Wade dishes to Whiteside. Poked away. Hardaway against Kidd. And they pick up 2. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Hardaway for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here is Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
That is what LeBron does. No one challenges the heart of the defense more than him. Impossible to stop him when he gets that big.
Kidd against Hardaway. Passes it to Petrovic. 1:39 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Coleman, the pass to Kidd. Pulls up on the wing, and it's blocked by Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams making some changes here. Jones looking for an opening. Anderson against Dragic. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Lopez. Nets passing it around. Here's Anderson. The shot's good. Anderson's got 5 now.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Jones kicks to Dragic. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes. He has 6.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Anderson, the bounce pass. Here's Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls through.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Morning's checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Goran Dragic. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from Kidd. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones, the pass to Rice. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the kick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Anderson passes to Kidd. Here's Williams. Misses the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. They've got Morning. Smith is out there with Jones. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Rice in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Jones. Back to O'Neal. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Shaq's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Shaq's done everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. There's the pass to Carter. Morning with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the move.
And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the score by Miami. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Anderson against Jones. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
A different look for Miami. Wade comes in for Smith. Hardaway is subbed in for Jones. And the Nets making a change here as well. Gill's checked in. Picked off in midair. Here's Rice. Kicks it to Hardaway. Pass to Morning. Over Anderson. Morning can't make it work. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Gill against Wade. Gill the pass to Irving. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 5 to shoot. Here's Rice. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Lopez who's checked in for the Nets. That free throw good from Wade.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
Gill against Wade. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Heat. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Wade is good for 3. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
And yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Coleman. No good. And they can't put him into this drought. Wade outside. Anderson against Hardaway. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Mourning. And the layup falls. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now here's Irving. Knocks it loose and stolen by LeBron. All alone, and it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with the grip.
Nets trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.